Okay, so now we're going to have a look at a bearded dragon. This is Isabel, and bearded dragons are found pretty much all over the middle of the country, so from almost the east coast to the west coast. They get their name from this very funny flap of skin under their chin called a beard. And yes, the boys and the girls both have this beard. They have it for a few different reasons. The main reason though is to actually help protect them from predators. So things like goannas, things like birds love to eat this lizard. So what they can do is puff up their beard, turn it really big and black, and poke out the spikes all over their body. And just like the thorny devil, that makes them look like a really spiky meal that they don't want to eat. Now the other thing that they can do with their beard is they can actually use that to attract a mate. So Isabel here is a girl, so she doesn't really have to attract anyone. It's more the boys that have to do it. So what they do is they puff up their beard, they bob their heads, and they'll inflate and deflate their beard lots and lots of times. And that apparently looks very attractive. So once the girl finds a boy that she thinks has a really nice beard, she'll do a couple of little push-ups and then wave her arm. Just like a little arm movement, just like that. And that means, come on over, I'm ready. And then once that happens, she'll lay a couple of clutches of eggs, around about 15 in each clutch, inside a burrow out in the wild. She'll cover it all up, make sure no predators can find those eggs, and she'll leave them to incubate. And that's her job as a mother done. She doesn't have to do anything else. Once the babies hatch, their first instinct is to scatter because they're really, really tiny. They look like insects, and that can actually be food for the mother. So bearded dragons can eat their babies. Now you might notice Isabel's a bit black at the moment. It's actually not because she's mad. She might be a little bit angry at the camera, but not too bad. The bearded dragons can actually change colour all the time. So she's pretty orange on the back, a little bit of black there, but they can be all black or all orange, depending on their temperature. So when they're a bit too cold, what they can do is turn their whole body black and help absorb the heat from the sun better. Because as you guys know, if you go outside in the heat in a black t-shirt, you're going to be a lot warmer than someone that's wearing a white t-shirt. Dark colours attract the heat. Now when she's too hot, she'll turn her body orange or a lighter colour, and that will help her cool down. She can also open her mouth and let the wind go through her mouth to cool her down. Kind of like panting like a dog, I guess. Now they've got this very long tail that helps to balance them when they're running, because they can actually get up on their two back legs and run around. It's really, really cool. They will run at their predators to try and scare them off, but mostly their beard is the coolest part about them.